Hello, I'm Billy Martin. I am back doing Monday night broadcasting for the MRL team, and it is great to be back with these boys. Great racing as always, and yeah, so being busy now overall. Now as we've gotten some stuff that we've accomplished and moved forward, and bigger things are going on for me. And I know that Misfits have been around and doing their things Sunday nights through Thursdays, and big opportunities came up for me. I kindly work for a paid league on Monday night. It's called Fueled Up Motorsports, and they just started the season, and pretty good bunch of guys from GC Sports moved over to there. They have Fueled Up Motorsports. They do some iRacing as well, and good bunch of group of guys. And tonight they're racing on Throttle Up Motorsports. Is Talladega tonight, so it should be good flag-to-flag racing over there. For me, Wednesday nights I work with Freaky Fast Broadcasting. It's a paid job, and I do Xfinity Wednesday night for Wednesday night racing, and it's really fun. I'm the color guy, so it's a little different role for me, being the normal broadcaster. So things are moving around. We have 6 hour of Sebring coming up, so it's a real special event to get my feet wet and inside the door, so a lot of things going on. Let's see, updates. We have a Misfits racing driver tonight, as they are headed to the hospital, and it looks like a new baby will be born for Welder. So we'll check that out. We'll give you a status as he will continue to give us status. So they're on their way to the hospital. Thoughts and prayers out to Welder and his wife for a healthy baby. So hopefully that will happen here tonight. What else we got going on? Yeah, you could stretch out the Twitch, NASCAR WPS, save or like. What I got going over there is racing. I got iRacing right now for street stock guys. They're running the tracks over there at Atlanta Motor Speedway right now. It's just a 15-minute quick race. Want to make sure all the paint schemes are looking good, and a lot of different, so you could get a feel. And you can check that out. It's always running. Sometimes it runs a little bit too much. Right now, we're waiting for the Misfits Racing League, as they are in action tonight. They're at one of the best tracks of the NASCAR circuit. It's Darlington. So right now, currently, they are qualifying, and then we'll get the invites, and then we'll get ready to go here. We'll have the pole award winner tonight. They'll come in, and then they will give their insight of how they felt that qualifying went, and then give us a little backstory of what's going on here for tonight. See what they're thinking for a strategy here tonight at Darlington Motor Speedway. So it's going to be really interesting to see what these guys got going on here tonight, and it's going to be fun. So right now, we got the old guy driving the 24. Piff is driving the number 9. Turnover driving the 88. Maniac driving the 1 car. NB driving the 38 car. RKM driving the 21 tonight, the Wood Brothers machine. Jamie driving the 47. Dave driving the number 14. Matty driving the number 53. Sports driving the number 48. Nick driving the number 12 tonight. And Batman rounding out with the number 8. Now, there could be a Goodies Dash series going on. That's if needed. So you have Internal driving the number 3. Maltz driving the 77. James Snow driving the 17. And it looks like Alexis there driving the number 2. He is out. So we'll see what's going to happen here shortly. They're right now getting on the field. They're riding that Darlington, hopefully not getting the stripe so early here. But we'll get you covered here. They're just on the field now. And we'll see what's going on. Once again, our good buddy, one of our best friends, welder now. Looks like he is on his way to the hospital to trying to have a baby. So it's pretty interesting for him. What else we got going on? I'm going to check on Talladega. My boys are running. Quick check. See where they're at. Montgomery, the number 2 car, he is driving that 2 machine. He is currently 11th. I'm going to try to see. So right now he's driving 11th. So we'll see. We've got Nathan Lane driving over there, and Blaney is driving as well. Jason Blaney driving the 22 machine as he is taking it at Talladega. So we'll see that action going on. We'll keep you abreast of what's going on over there for them. And qualifying has just ended. So here we go, boys. We're getting ready to go here very shortly, as we're going to get some feed up. I like getting the feed up of all your drivers here tonight. There we go. We got Ryan there. And he's up there. All right. So waiting to see that. And waiting for our pole setter here tonight. He should join us here in the booth, hopefully. Got to work out the little minor details where, it's the first night of broadcast for me, so it's been a while for these boys. So we'll see who gets it here. Waiting for the load screen. Cheating off of Ryan Morgan tonight. Why not? I love seeing these guys' streams, getting different points of views. And then, of course, looks like we're going to have the 403 Mills driving that 77 machine. Looks like he's got the pole here tonight. So hopefully we'll get him inside the booth here very shortly. As now they are changing that. So we'll try to get that going for you. We'll try to see if we could get that going. We'll try to get everything we need. First night of broadcasting, it's always a loop, of course. So we'll try to get that going here. The 403 Mills. See if I can get him quickly added here. Shit. I didn't want to do that. Do-do-do-do-do-boo-boo. Made a boo-boo. Alright. The 403. Alright, waiting for the pole setter to join us here. We'll see if he comes in here as we wait around. Oh, all right. All right, well, we were going to have the pole setter in here. Went a little quick, maybe a little longer, but we're going to be ready to go here tonight. From Darlington Motor Speedway, Mills 403 was our pole setter tonight. So we appreciate him to get in here. Don't forget, watch us on the Misfits Racing page. Let's check them out on the YouTube. For more action and more detail, check them out. That's Misfits Racing League Network. I'm your host, Billy Martin, here tonight. We got it at Darlington. It's going to be high riding. Not getting down on that apron is going to be it's a tough place to turn. It's a place too tough to tame right here at Darlington Motor Speedway. Down in Darlington, South Carolina. This place was reconfigured as well. So now the back stretch became the front stretch, and the front stretch became the back stretch. Here we go, ready to go. As we got that number 77 machine, here comes RKM with the lead here tonight so far, breaking away from the mile. Don't know these guys a little bit, but a little bit I know. We'll get them on track here tonight. There's Dave Ferguson driving that 14 machine. He is looking pretty good here tonight. Take a look. Overview, there's Maniac, one of my favorite drivers of Misfits Racing. I love my Maniac, Mr. Martinez, that's what I call him. And for the story for that, we'll get it on a little later as we do a little bit driver profile on here tonight. There's the old 88 machine, Turnover King. One of those fast drivers. Old guy, can't count him out. The old Jeff Gordon machine as the 88 hits the wall there. With rubbing up against Blowing Piff. Blowing Piff, good old guy. He's a fast boy too. There's NB. Driving that 38 machine tonight. We're going to do the cycle. There's Batman driving that 8 machine. He is the CEO and president for the dirt side of Misfits, so you can check him out. Running dirt, they still sling that. So we'll see them later on. Here tonight, we have a new leader here tonight. As we get up to the front with 403, man. 403 miles, driving a 77 machine. Takes the lead away from Ryan Morgan. Morgan trying to duck back in there as he's got some challenges for third. As that number 1 machine gets closer and closer to Ryan Morgan. But that 77 machine, that 403 Mills, he's got a fast car here tonight. And he's already down to turn 3s and 4s here in the Misfits Racing League at Darlington. Fun race here so far. Spread out a little bit. There's the 77. And he's moving. He's opened up a big car length between first and second. And now, Ryan Morgan having a little struggles here tonight. As you see the battle there. Ryan now back to third position, looking to go to fourth as that 24 car comes swirling around. Trying to gain that fastest lap, trying to stay high. There's Maniac trying to hunt down the 77 of Miles. This is where the action is right now, we'll say. As the quest for second now, trying to come in. 21, there's the 24. Old guy trying to make his way up to the front here tonight. Darlington, too tough to tame. Going to get that lady stripe going on here for you. Misfits right back in action here tonight. So we've got 92 laps, no stages. As we're going to go for a long period of time. Will we see green flag pit stops here tonight? We'll find out. Here tonight, Cup Series, Misfits Racing League. Join us on the Misfits Racing League Network. Don't forget to like or subscribe, our buddies, as we need you more than ever. All right, here we go. We're coming down. Here is RKM now charging to challenge Maniac, but he brought the 24 machine with him. So now they're going to run high. Here we go. They touch a little bit. There goes Maniac at the wall. 24 spins. He keeps on spinning. Still no caution. His way around. Getting a little tight. The 77 car has now opened up a big lead right now to the leader. He's up 3.2. Ryan Morgan behind at 3.2 seconds, and it's a lot here at Darlington. All right, let's go through the field. There we go. We've got Mr. Maniac there. Turnover King Having that 88 machine. Old guy right on back there. He spun out, so he's got a long way to recover here tonight. Now Ryan Morgan has taken the second spot from Maniac here, and now Maniac's starting to drop back a little bit, but the 9 car is rushing. Low and Piff there. He's in a battle with the 14 machine. Up against the wall. There he is. Take a look at him. Batman back there. You know, starting in the back and the back, and now it's spread out here tonight. James Snow. Probably that 17 machine. Another car down below. There's the 3 car of Eternal. Eternal running with that patriotic scheme back there. All right, there's the 49, 48 all by himself, and that's Richard Petty, Dale Earnhardt, Jimmy Johnson paint scheme. Jamie driving the 47 machine tonight. He's in a 2 battle there. There's Nick, the 2019 champ, struggling tonight at Darlington. Driving that 12 machine Menards. 53 machine Matty Ice. There he is, our CEO of Misfits Racing League. Good guy all around. You guys looking to join the league, check out Matt. Send him an email. Check out Misfits Racing League for more details. All right, back up to the race leader. It is 4:03 miles. And he's got that machine running here. Looking clean. And already coming up on lap traffic here, that 48 machine, trying to put him down. And Dave Ferguson in third. Lap 12, 92. Actually, we got lap 12. We got 80 laps left to go here tonight at Darlington Motor Speedway. RKM holding that second position tonight. As the 77 now gets a little loose coming off the turn. But he's still good. Comes down, hits his mark. Working on the 48 machine there. 48 machine trying to stay a lap up. And he has opened up a 6.1 lead between first and second place. That's 4:03 miles. First time I've seen him here tonight. And he is putting up a great performance so far tonight. Driving that 77 machine. Now he's going to go on the outside, try to pass the lap traffic. See if he can get around him here. Nope, still going to fight for it. So the 48 machine is still fighting. And now finally he gets out to the outside. And that should let him go by, and he does. He completes the pass. So the 4:03 has got the lead. Dominating performance here tonight. Can he get the sweep here? Get the pole? Get the win? We'll find out here as we have coming to many laps to go here at Darlington. So anything can happen. And here we go. We got lap 77 remaining. We've got about, I would say, 8 to 7 more laps, and then we're going to see these guys duck down pit road. Will we see a green flag pit stop here tonight? Or we might get our chance here. Misfits Racing League. Yes, back in action Monday nights for Cup Racing. And we are having a lot of fun here tonight as we get these boys on the track. Back. We're going to do it again. 2 weeks I won't be here. We're going to be doing Daytona. There might get back in time, but might be a little rough waters at Daytona, so we'll see. It all depends what happens summer. All right, so here we go. Continuing the lap by. Same positions here so far. You got mile 4:03, and then you have Ryan Morgan there holding that second spot. Martinez came up, or Maniac came up a couple times. The challenge went around Mr. Morgan, and then Mr. Morgan figured it out, hit his marks, got back, and now is on his way to second here. Misfits League action here tonight. Southern 500. just started. We'll see if we're going to get coming down there. A little swirly, but he's doing fine. Could be the PlayStation server. Hope everybody is doing well here as we came back here. On that, now we got heavier traffic now, lap traffic going down. There's the one car. He goes down, so Maniac having some problems here tonight. 77 still rolling. Now the 53, he just spun out. Hitting that apron. And we continue to go green. So it's the 403, the old RKM. Looks like he changed his name there. Dave Ferguson in third. Turnover King fourth. And Blowing Pit. Those are your top five here at Darlington tonight. As the mile 403 has a 7.4 lead between first and second. As pit stops are going to be start to coming down here very shortly here at Darlington. So you don't want to have a pit penalty because that will kill you. So you don't want to do that. Definitely don't want to have that problem here tonight. No stages tonight. So it's just a run them out. Who's got it all? And we'll find out here tonight. Great racing here at Darlington Motor Speedway. And it looks like we're going to have some people come down as the second place car comes down the pit road. He is going to come down pit road, get all what he needs done so he can make it forward here tonight and make their first adjustments. And, you know, that's what sometimes you're going to need to do. You come down pit road and then you're going to get right back at it. And then, you know, you got to make your moves of what you want to do and what you need to do. And we'll see that here shortly. So, moving around, 403 still running around the lap traffic. There's the 24 machine of old guy coming down pit road, trying to get his services done. 77 right out front, race leader, green flag pit stops going on right now here at this track. So it's really interesting here tonight to find out what they're going to do, and that's awesome. So we come down for the first one, and we're going to see the 77 car now pull off the pit road. He's going to take 4 tires, Sunoco, get right back out there and continue to do what he's doing. That's what you need to do from Darlington Motor Speedway. All right, so why we got that going on? So Ryan has pitted. Now he's got to make his way through the field. He's going to make his way through the field, and now he is 12th right now here tonight. Get a little feature. There's RKM, or the old RKM guy. How about that? So a new name, new season for RKM. Driving at 21 tonight. There is Dave Ferguson, 365, driving at 14 machine. While we're waiting for pit stops to cycle around and feature around these drivers. Dave Ferguson. Looks like his second year with Misfits. And there's Maniac trying to recover here tonight. That's a good guy, Mr. Martinez, we call him. As he was a poor little Mexican with no home. And his parents went to Mexico. Saw this little kid sitting there. He was homeless. Had a sign on him and said, "Looking for a good home." So, the Martins had picked him up. And now, here he is, you know. Made himself into a man. And a poor little child has come from adversity to come now and live in America. And, you know, now he's an American. And, you know, this poor boy would starve him with food. Please, I need a new home. With the sad puppy face on his face, and just had a traumatic experience as a child. And now look at him here, you know, 20 years later. And now he's a really good gentleman and a class act man. And it's good to have Mr. Martinez back on the track. And now, instead of calling him, you can call him either Martinez or Maniac. We know him best as Mr. Maniac. So that's the driver profile for him here tonight. And thoughts and prayers for his family to pick this poor little child up. All right, so then we got the Turnover King 420. And there is old guy. Watched his son win a race with GC Sports. That was just luck charm. Just want to say. All right, so now we're going to take a look at our race leader here. There's NBA, there's Batman. He's challenging him here tonight. There's James Snow, Eternal, trying to get that machine up there. Sports Legend. There he is, that 48 machine. Jamie trying to touch on all these drivers here tonight. There's Nick, 2019 champ. Check him out on YouTube or Twitch. It's got a podcast. It's pretty interesting, pretty fun that we get from time to time. There's the CEO, Matty Ice, number 53 machine, and there is our race leader. So we got the 403, top 5 coming up. Here is the old guy RKM driving in second right now. Blowin' Piff is in third. Turnover King fourth, and James rounds out the top 5 here at Darlington. And RKM pulling off to the side. Not sure what's going on there. He may have just... Oh, Maniac has spun out and had an accident. It's 63 laps to go, and it looks like he has just lost 2 places now. And now we'll put Batman now up in 6th position. So Batman coming along here. Let's see if he can bring it up. Try to get this guy. But here's the 77 machine, the 403 miles. He is running and dominating here at Daytona here tonight. There's Maniac pulling down the pit road here. I guess he heard the story about his great recovery, and now being an American, I guess he couldn't hold on to the car and then spun out. So apologies for that. So we're getting right back. Here is, oh man, the 403. He's putting down some good cars here tonight as he's coming up on the old guy, the 24 guy. Here he comes, trying to fight. 24 car, let's see if he lets him go. Up high, no, he's still going to fight it. Old guy's a good driver. Won many times with Misfits Racing. Retired. I actually filled in for the 24 machine for a season. And, well, that was, we don't want to talk about that. Anyway, so we get back here, and the 77 has made the move, and it goes around the old guy. So it's the 403, Blowin' Piff, the old RKM, James Snow, and then we've got Turnover King in 5th, and 6th should be the man of the hour, Batman. Don't forget, tonight we'll have the top 3 in the booth tonight for this. Next race, we're at Michigan. Can't wait to get there. Thanks, the fastest track here. So far, no cautions. We keep it green here tonight. That's good old Darlington Motor Speedway. Probably could have had a couple here tonight. All right, so here's the old guy now trying to make a move back on the 77. Try to take his lap back. These guys are good drivers. We'll see if the 24 can make that move, but his car seemed to get a little faster here. 58 laps to go here at Darlington. And we are definitely having some fun here with the Misfits Racing League tonight in action here. As we'll bring you flag-to-flag coverage. Monday nights, I'm back. Better than before. As now they're pretty well spread out. Just coming up on lap traffic once again. And the 403 is mowing down the field here tonight. In past, it was RKM who would mow down the field because he loves this track. Maybe the new name is killing him. I don't know. We'll all find out here. Here comes the 77 now moving on the 8 machine. And completes that pass. And boy, this is just a dominant performance right now by the 8 machine. So pretty good, pretty interesting here tonight for Misfits Racing League. First action here. We'll get into more of an action-based as we enjoy here tonight. And it's good to be back with these boys. It's 9 o'clock, and another one goes down either pit road or hits the wall there. But look at this dominant performance. This 77 machine is just really just taken away. And when I say he's taken away, he's got a 22-second lead between first and second here tonight. That is dominating, especially at Darlington. He is moving this machine really fast here tonight. Mr. Morgan hit the wall there, so we'll take a look. Let's take a look at Ryan Morgan. Canadian, loves the Wood Brothers. And I don't know, man. They have a new change in driver. But again, not doing good last Sunday night. And hopefully they can figure it out in the next 2 weeks to get maybe a better car on the field. But Wood Brothers are struggling. Again, Harrison Burton, I think, is a good driver. We'll see. He's got a lot of talent. All right, so we got that going. As now he has lost the second position, so now let's take a look at Blowing Piff here as he's picking up the pace here tonight. Let's go roll through the field here. Here's Blowing Piff. He's driving that 9 machine, Union first car. And trying to see if he's tracking him down. Nope, it's pretty far. Oh, there comes Mr. Morgan. He's going to come down pit road now as guys are starting to come down pit road here. As we got 53 laps remaining here at Darlington. 38 machine comes back on from getting 4 cans. Look at Batman there. Lost it going into the turn 2. Coming out of there through the backstretch. Struggles for that man. As this car looks a little bit all over the place, maybe a little tight. As he hugs up against that wall there. Dive it in. Well, looks like traffic is slowed on the traffic right now. Racing incident. This could be our first caution tonight. Yes, it is. Caution tonight. Ryan Morgan gets stuck on pit road, but he might have made that pit at the right time. So that's going to change things dramatically here at Darlington now with him going down there. 403, Blowing Piff, James, turnover, old guy, Dave Ferguson, Batman, Nick, 2019 and 8th, Jamie in 8th, 10th is Eternal. As we go to rack 'em, restack 'em, baby. That's what we're talking. Welcome back to Darlington Motor Speedway. We have our first caution here tonight. And you're going to look at the 403. 403 with the lead. Comes out. There's Piff on the outside. Piff needed that. Everybody needed to get that restart going. 77 will take the lead over Blowing Piff. And they're going to fall back in line together. This race is a little tough to pass as well. As right now, here comes the 77 machine, followed by the 9. Underneath him is the, looks like the 8 machine. 8 goes down as they come in contact with each other. Right back down again. Here is Jamie. Nick is 9th. 10th is old guy. MB is 7th. So back up, so Batman is 7th right now. 1, 2, 3. Taking a look at Blowing Piff. Coming on, here comes the 77. He's got the lead here, though. Gotta remember my names, man. It's been a long time racing with these guys here tonight, but the 403 has got the lead. He has been dominating since the drop of the flag. Once he got around RKM, and then goodbye, Charlie. 403 got it. Well, actually, he didn't get around 403. 403 was the man from the pole. Can he sweep it? Can he get the pole? Can he get the win? We'll find out here as we got some laps here to go. About 50, under 50 to go here at Darlington. Misfits Racing League back in action Monday nights. 77 car now makes his move. He's still got it. Blowing Piff trying to catch him right now. And now RKM trying to work through the field. And picks up 7th place. Now working on Turnover King. But Turnover King, it looks like he is a lap down. So we'll see. 77 out in the lead. He's got it. Then Blowing Piff coming around 2nd. And then there's a big gap between, so there's a gap between 1st and 2nd, and then 2nd and 3rd. So a big gap there. We only had 1 caution here tonight so far. Race for 3rd. Let's go check that out. These guys are going back and forth. There's RKM trying to do some battle here. 47, 17, the 88. Let's see what the 88 is. 88 is Turnover King. Now he's going to pass James. RKM runs a little bit low there. Trying to get some advantage. Trying to pick up. And then from 5th, where Dave Ferguson is driving that 14 car, he's got to catch up 26 seconds between 5th and 6th. So they're starting to spread out big time here at Darlington. The 24 car, these guys are all alone. There's Piff now trying to track down the race leader. It's going to be a hard task here. And it looks like we have Batman has retired from the race. So we have our first race. It looks like, I think, the 1 car 2 is packed his bags here tonight. So we have our first, yep. So Maniac is out, Batman is out. Here at Darlington, 2 cars dropped from the field here tonight as they couldn't get things going here at Darlington. So sad news for Mr. Maniac, sad news for Batman, as they're going to have to load their car up in the trailer and get it ready for next Monday night at Michigan. And RKM struggling again here tonight with 39 laps to go. Oh boy, what is going on with RKM? He might have to change his name back. Ooh, and this is one of his favorite tracks. So RKM, difficulties tonight for Misfits Racing tonight. That Wood Brothers machine not doing well here tonight. Surprising as we take it looking back here tonight. Blowing Piff trying to catch that 77 machine. And he is long gone, folks. He is way out there. Live racing from where we at? Darlington, baby. Darlington Stripe. Get it on. Any comments or questions, just put it up in the chat here tonight as we bring you flag-to-flag coverage on this event tonight. Top 3, don't forget, they come and join us. 37 laps to go here at Darlington Motor Speedway. Already claimed 2 drivers here tonight. There's the 17 machine, 14. 48 car. Sportsman Legend hit the wall there. There is the old Hungry Jack car. I remember racing Misfits, and boy, did we have fun racing dirt. It was pretty much a dirt league. And now they've grown up to Cup, Xfinity, all three. So a lot of stuff going on here for them. And we'll check on the C. Well, Piff trying to search down the race leader here tonight. And it is a dominating performance. 24 car and the 47 get up together. Still around. There's Nick, 2019 champ. He's famous for his YouTube stuff going on there. There's Matty Ice. Continue to roll here. There's the 77, our race leader here tonight. Pit road coming down for people as well. And checking on my boys over there at Talladega. And right now, the guy who's in 17th, 4 laps down, Nathan Line. Nathan Line, I keep doing that to him. 16th spot, 2 laps down, is our buddy Matthew Montgomery. And now holding in the 11th position is Jason Blaney. He is the birthday boy over there. And I like to check up on my boys, see what they're doing here tonight. Having fun here at Misfits Racing. The 77 machine of the 403 mile. He is rocking it here tonight. And boys, they're opening up a dominant performance here tonight for them as well. Interesting night for the Misfits Racing. First night back. And Darlington it is. Darlington, it's been fun here so far tonight. Don't forget to check out NASCAR WPS on the Twitch, as we have a lot of racing going on. Street Stocks hitting Auto Club right now, as they're going to start their event. AI Racing at its best. You can check out to see what iRacing is all about. Check it out on NASCAR WPS, the Twitch. Still got a long race here. And welcome everybody to this one here, Misfits Racing, here at Darlington tonight. Hope everybody is well as we bring you flag to flag coverage of tonight's event, as laps are winding down here tonight. Remember, if you have any questions or comments, come on, Jones. So here we go, 31 laps to go here in Darlington. 2 drivers have retired tonight. Martinez and Maniac, and then also Batman. They have retired. No longer racing here tonight at Darlington. Now you look, here's Ryan Morgan now, trying to catch the race leader after his pit. So right now, currently in 12th, but he's trying to track down that 77 to get his lap back. And we'll see if they'll play nice here. Here they come. There's action on the track. Will he let Ryan go around? Still battling 2x2. And it looks like he did. So he gets his lap back, and that will no position change there. But according to this, the race leader is up by 2 laps. That is just amazing. He is dominating performance here tonight by these guys. Misfits Racing hitting the field. Monday night Cup Racing. What more can you say? You can check them tomorrow night. Looks like I think they do Xfinity tomorrow. Truck on Thursdays. So stay tuned here for Misfits Racing. You can check them out on the YouTube page here tonight. coming down. We are ready to get ready to go here. We are having fun here tonight at the good old Darlington Raceway with the 77 with the race lead tonight. Here he comes, peeling off the track, and he will come down and service his car here. No, you don't want any penalties. Nick, 2019 champ as well. He comes down, brings that troll machine down pit road. All guy looks like he's coming in as well. And the 77 has been a sharp one here tonight. There's the old guy, RKM. There's Dave Ferguson. He's driving that machine a little sideways coming down the backstretch there. Maniac is out. There's Turnover King, 420. Coming back on the field. Nope. Going down pit road. There's the 24 car old guy. He's already been serviced. Right back on the track for him. A lot of work for him to get back up there. Here comes Blum, Piff down pit road. 38 machine, there's NB. And we got another pit road taker here. Here's the 17 machine. James Snow. Coming out of pit road, back onto the track. Here's Eternal. Been a quiet night for Eternal. It's one of those guys you like. Good guy all around. Miss these guys for sure. There's Sports Legend. Coming down pit road. 4 tires and a can of Sunoco. There's the 47 machine, Jamie. He's getting hunted down by that 24, the old guy there. They're a racing battle here. Comes, looking back. 24 hits the wall a little bit. Now the 47 hits the wall. 24 makes the clean pass, and he's got that position. Nick, 2019 champ, just went around Eternal, as Eternal is coming down pit road to get his 4 cans of Sunoco. Not 4 cans of Sunoco. 4 tires and a can of Sunoco. How about we say that? Getting the jitters, man. Still a little nervous. Miss these boys. There's Matty Ice. Thoughts and prayers going out to Welder and his family, possibly having a baby today. So we'll see how that works. Now we take a look at Ryan Morgan holding the 6th position now. We'll have to come down pit road a little early, try to get 4 tires, see if we can gain up some ground on the race leader. And now here is our race leader. Race leader, the 77, the 403 miles. Here tonight. And we had Mr. Maniac. We told, oh, he just hit the wall. 77 just hit the wall. Coming out of 2. On through the backstretch. No effect. He keeps going. And he hits the wall out of 3 and 4. So now he's hitting the wall here. What's going on there with the 403? We'll have to talk to him later, maybe. Top 3 get into the booth here tonight. Have a little chat. There's Turnover King taking over the 3rd position. Now he's fighting with Ryan Morgan there. Let's take a look at that battle going on. And he gets around Ryan Morgan. So Ryan Morgan gets around. So give the 3rd position. Old guy hitting 4th. Then 5th, it's Jamestown. The old guy is in 6th. Jamie is in 7th. 8th is Dave Ferguson. Good old Dave. He runs the series too. All these guys running a whole bunch of seasons. They're all over the map. There's Dave, I was just talking about. There's Turnover King. There's the old guy, the old man. Trying to get that 24 machine back up to running. Try to get back up there in the winning ways. He's currently 4th right now. There is Mr. Piff. down pit road earlier on, so now he's trying to recover, racing Matt over there. Batman has retired. He is done for the night. Same thing with Maniac. 17-car spin. James Snow into the turn as he was coming out of 2, and he spun, hit the apron. And, yeah, and we'll get that car back up and running. Good catch for James Snow, hitting that apron and then spinning around. That's going to cost us some time there. Laps are ready to are reducing really quickly here at Darlington. One caution tonight. One. And then that's been it. It's been a spin out by one driver. It's not going to bring out a caution. 77 Rockets, 16 laps to go here at Darlington. We've got only much more to go as we look at this one. Here we go. There's James Snow. Swung out before. Nick 2019 was able to get around him, but now hunting Nick down. Back there it comes, and he is beating and banging the 12 car. Now over the 17 car. 17 car makes the move and gets around Nicky, the 2019 champ there. Back up to the race lead here tonight. That 77 machine, rocking and rolling, dominating performance. It has been a pretty easy night for the 77 machine. Now Nick 2019 champ trying to get back a lap, trying to put some pressure on the 77. We'll see if that goes. Now here comes the 77. Now trying to get away from Nick. Nick's staying high. Trying. See if the 77 goes under. Now finally makes the move. Nick 2019 champ. And he'll go down another lap to the race leader here tonight. Darlington is tough. But man, that 77 machine is looking pretty good right now. Now he's working on the 48 machine. See if he can get around him. Looks like 48 will let him go. The last pit stops are coming up, guys. Here we go. Will the 17 have enough? 13 laps to go here at Darlington Motor Speedway. Things are starting to heat up now as the race leader comes into play. He's got it now. Got to work around this lap traffic. The 17 car holding him up here. Here he comes, working on the outside now. Now trying to get away from that 17 car. Now he moves down low. Here comes the 77. Trying to move around that 17. 17 takes it a little wide. He's able to get it. Still moving. Maybe the draft is helping this 77 right now. Here they come, battling back. They're going to battle through the backstretch. Here they come. It's nose to tail, trying to see what the race leader can do. Excitement on the race here tonight. 12 laps to go. 403 miles. He has been hooked up here tonight. He has got a great chance of winning here so far, unless a caution comes out. That's what the whole field is looking for right now. Here they come, 77 now. As the 17 dives below. 17 comes down, hits the race leader. Oh, man, and that could have been a wreck. So a slow car trying to put some move on the 17 to push him down. And, wow, that was pretty interesting to see that. So now James Snow doing all he can to keep that race leader down. And, man, he shoved him down to the inside. So there could be sparks flying here. Moving around. Here we go on the backstretch. Now we go into turns 3 and 4. 77 car now on the top. 17 up top. Slides up against the wall. Hits the wall. Gets his Darlington stripe. Back up. Here comes another. Eternal is now in the way. Eternal is fine. He clears him. Lets him go. 17 car bangs off the wall. He comes on the inside. Now it's the 77. He's finally going to get a clear. 17 moves right back up on the track in front of Eternal. Eternal now goes around him because he hit the wall. So now Eternal and the race leader goes in there. James, man, coming up that lane. There's going to have to be, I don't know if there would be a penalty there. But there's Nick, 2019 champ, coming down. I don't know if that's a pit or that is done for him. We'll find out here in a couple laps. But here we go. We've got it. The 77 machine with the race lead here. As we get going here. Darlington Motor Speedway. Rocking and rolling here tonight. As we come down, dominating performance. Comes in here tonight. We've got it going. 4:03 with a couple of laps left to go here in Darlington. Racing coming down to the bottom there. We'll give him a talk to, see what the race leader has to say about that. But here he comes, dominating performance again. Able to get around the 17, and that was just a big mess. That could have been a big potential problem and could have knocked him out of the race here tonight. Counting the laps down here at Darlington. 6 laps to go. As we get ready to go, coming down, 77 on his way to victory. It's looking pretty dominant here tonight. Start to finish. Sweep possible here at the Misfits Racing League. Close calls tonight. As don't forget, we'll have the top 3 racers here tonight once the race is complete. 5 to go now. 5 more laps to go here at Darlington. 77 car, it's his race to lose right now for him. Ryan Morgan suffering here tonight, having a hard time, as he is now 10th position. And where this guy has dominated here before, him and Matt really had some good racing here at Darlington in the past. A wipeout in the end. And I was filling in for Old Guy that night, and I got into the top 5, and I was able to point him in his direction for a championship win, subbing for the 24 car, the Old Guy. That should be it. We've got the lead and the win. The 403 mile, blowing piff, Old Guy. We'll all see them in here. Turnover King, James Snow, Dave Ferguson, Jamie NB in 8th. 9th is Sports Legend. And hey, how about that Old Guy driving in 10th tonight here at Darlington Motor Speedway. That's our top 10. And we'll have the top 3 join us in the booth. Coming up next on Misfits Racing League Network. Coming to an end. All right, 11th, Eternal. 12th, Matty Ice. Nick, 2019 champ, finishing 13. 14, Batman. And 15th, Mr. Maniac, a.k.a. Mr. Martinez. And Welder tonight. We'll give you an update probably next week, or if we have anything further to add, we'll give that to you. It might be having a baby tonight as we speak. So, good race at Darlington, dominated by 4:03 mile. Piff will come in here, and then we'll see tonight as well. We'll get our boy, the Old Guy. And, yeah, I'm going to have to remember him and tell him about, the time that I filled in for him. So, but he picked up for third place tonight. So we'll have that coming up here very shortly. Top three. Oh no, we won't be seeing old guys. So it's going to be the mile. It's going to be James Snow, and then we're going to have Blow and Piff in the studios tonight. So that's who we're going to have, and we'll try to give them up here as soon as we can for you. As Misfits Racing League Monday nights, beautiful, man, just beautiful to be back. I don't know if I could join their chat. Let's see if I could. That would be easier. Waiting for the boss man to come in. But, yeah, so great night. For these guys, Misfits Racing League. 403 mile. James Snow, the 17 car, and Blow and Piff. Oh, this is going to be great because there's a bunch of fireworks. They started or whatever. But, yeah, so it should be interesting. We'll get these guys coming up here very shortly. Here at as we have fun here. Waiting for the Bulls to get back.
All right, you're clear. All right, you're clear.
All right. Mile, do you have your thing to always whatever allow?
Pretty sure, yes.
Sure. Waiting on the other two. Oh my God, you and the 17 boy. Phew. Cool.
That was fun.
Fun. I'd been crying. I'd be like, "Oh my God, that guy, he's gonna take me out."
It wasn't too bad. It was nothing malicious or intentional at all. It was just hard trying to fight for the lap. So
yeah,
can't fault him for that.
Yeah, the way it looked to me was like, "Oh, uh-oh."
Yeah, I knew after the first attempt it wasn't going to be easy to get by him, so I definitely started pouring the pressure on after that.
Yeah. All right, let's wait until we get the other two in here, hopefully. I'll yell at him. Why not?
It should be coming.
And then Piff. All right. Darlington is always a fun race. I can't believe Ryan. I don't know what happened to him tonight, but
yeah, he got stuck. He got caught on pit road when the caution came out.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yes.
So he was 2 laps down.
That sucked.
It's too bad.
Yep. Because normally, man, that is his track, and I've seen quite a few races between everybody, and I was in it, and it was just, yep.
Oh, for sure.
Crazy.
Him and I figured this place out together many moons ago.
Yeah, and then I filled in. I think I filled in for old guy that night because he couldn't race and he needed points, and I'm like, "There's no chance. I'll start weighing it back." Hey, man, I finished like a top 5 or top 3 or whatever, and I say that he earned that championship because of me, but you know. Well, we'll give him 2 more minutes. If not, then we just go with the flow here.
Sounds good.
I used to be here, but, you know, now everything's cool, so we're all good. All right, well, I guess we're not going to have any comers, so we might as well get going. So, our champion tonight at Darlington, who gets his Darlington stripe, and had quite a few stripes on the car tonight, for sure.
Quite a few, yeah.
You know, coming up, you're dominating from the green flag pit stop. We didn't get you in for the pole. Normally we do, but congratulations on the pole. Congratulations on the win. And congratulations you didn't get the curse of the wreck, you know, in there. So.
Well, thank you. I was waiting for it too, you know, the last 5 laps, you know, all of those guys right in front of me, they were racing pretty hard. You're just waiting for something to go wrong and for the caution to come out and then be on from there. But got lucky. Didn't happen. Managed to to get it back around.
So the question is, why? I mean, how you're going really fast, man. How do you do it, man?
A lot of practice.
All right.
A lot of practice, and you got to use every inch of that racetrack to make good time around it, from the top to below the dotted white.
So for somebody who's inexperienced racing, what did you suggest? I mean, besides practice, we all know that, but what's the secret? What slider did you run on that bad boy? Are you gonna give that information out, or?
Yeah. I'm an open book. That was a slider 6.
Slider 6. All right. Well,
Slider
that's good.
6.
I got to figure that out. Now, the only thing I would have to say is, he hasn't had an invite to join. Oh, well, you're his friend, right? So can you invite him? Because I'm not his friend. It's just a weird.
Who's that?
Yeah, Blow Piff, and then maybe.
If I have him, I don't think I do.
All right. Well, we're running through technicalities. This is what happened. I had to reset everything, and then people were off, so I didn't have him as a friend. So now we'll figure it out. Let's see. See if we can add him to the broadcast. And then, do you have the other guy? Who else was there? I'm so bad with names, man. They're gonna fire me. No, I'm just kidding. I always say that. Yeah. Yeah, no problem, man. I tried. Yeah. I have a whole case of water sitting next to me. It's pretty fun. Oh, I can't see that. So, all right. So, let's see. Blowing. B-L-O. Learn how to spell right. Oh, he's in there? All right. And who else was in there? There was Blown Piff. There was somebody else. Who was in third? Oh, wait. Blown Piff was third. Second was the 17 car. So who's that? Yeah. Yeah, wasn't he second, though? Oh, I think he did. No, because I looked on... Ugh, I feel so, like... I gotta get out of full screen. Well, for some reason, Morgan's feed just died on me. Oy. Sounds so great for broadcasting right now. Trying to think. Oh, right here. Oh, shit. I mean, I didn't say that. Old guy. All right. Yeah, probably not, but old. He's so old. Maybe they left. Who knows? I don't know. Old guy 24, right? Alright. Alright. I added him. Alright. Now I gotta add you as a friend. Gotta keep that straight. So professional. Yeah, that's because it's my fault. blowing. Oh, he's a little mad. It happens. All right. Well, anyway. So, oh, there he is. Mr. Piff, man. How you doing, bro?
Good, man. How you been?
It's been a long time that we've talked. Well, I mean, you finished second tonight, right? Yes. You finished second. Man. I guess you didn't have that much for our leader tonight.
No.
He was
Nothing.
fast. Oof.
He was on a rail.
Yeah, man. What was your thought process tonight? I mean, it was just one of those races.
It's just take your time, be patient. That's one of the tracks a lot of people are going to spin out at. So I just took advantage. And then when I got into the pits, I tried to make my setups and just hold on to the end.
That's all you could do at this track, right? I mean, there's really not much you could do any better. I mean, you just try to hit your marks, you try to make your best lap. I mean, you were trying. It wasn't like you weren't trying, man. I know you, so you know you're a fast car, but man, that 77 boy, whew! I don't know what he had in his car tonight, but pretty fast.
Go-go juice.
Yeah, go-go juice, right? And then poor Ryan Morgan tonight. I mean, I don't know, man. That's the first time I've seen him. I mean, yeah, he got caught in the pits, but oof, just a rough night for him, huh?
Yeah, lobby was a little off. It'd get tight and then it'd be loose. Get tight, be loose. It's just rough surface.
I love the track. It's just a disaster sometimes, right? You know. Well, what are your thoughts next week? I mean, you got Michigan. It's a totally different racetrack.
Yeah, big track. There's probably going to be a lot of different guys up front. Probably a lot of side-by-side racing. Should be good.
Well, let me ask you a question. Now, you know, this is no hurt or knock or anything. Would you rather have stages, or would you just like have it this way, where it's just all out? Whoever's got the fastest car, that's it.
Well, I like the old school racing feel to it.
Yeah, I mean that's my opinion. If you're gonna dominate a race, you should dominate the whole race. You have to catch me, right? So I mean that's the way it used to be in NASCAR.
Yeah.
I think NASCAR's taken away some of that. I don't like the stage racing. Leave the stage racing at the local tracks. You want to do that? That's cool. But this is where, hey, I'm gonna kick your ass.
I like single stage.
Do you
Run
like
what you brung.
Yeah.
But then again, I get it. You know, stages, they help you. You get your adjustments in. If you don't get it in on the first time, hell, you get lapped. You get your lap back. Like, I understand. Shit. Sometimes I love that damn stages. Especially racing on mills.
That's true. So, any shout-outs that you want to give out to anybody here?
Shit, shout out to damn Napa.
All right. Well, there you go, man. Good driving that number 9 machine. It's good seeing you again. And maybe one day we should have an exhibition on the old NASCAR Heat dirt and sling it at Eldora, because, you know, I was pretty close to you just by wall banging, and it was really fun racing as you got first and I got second. But, you know, I'm not allowed to run there in Managed League. All right,
well,
man.
You come by and watch the race on Thursday.
That might be a plan. I got to see what's going on Thursday. I forget. I think I have something to do, but yeah, we'll see, man. You guys, you take care of Piff, man. Great night for you getting that podium. I would speak to old guy, but you know he's probably already sleeping already.
Yeah, but I'm getting off, y'all. Y'all have a good night, man. Hell of a race.
Yep. All right, and that's our second place Piff. Man, he's a great guy. You know, maybe one day we could smoke a joint together. You know, and have a good time. Maybe one day. But you, my friend, yeah, I mean, do you have any shout-outs that you want to give out?
No, just shout out to RKM. Nice to be back running with you after, like, well over a year. have a lot of fun.
Oh, this was your first night?
No, this was my second.
Oh,
second week.
Well, there you go.
I believe.
Look, my first night of broadcasting, Darlington. Next week, you got Michigan. Any thoughts about Michigan?
You know, it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be a bit of an equalizer. It's a draft-heavy track over there, so you're not going to see what you saw tonight with one car breaking away. It's going to be more of a pack race, so looking forward to it. It's going to be chaos. It's going to be fun.
Yeah. Do you have any YouTube or Twitches or anything you want to say? I mean, it's your floor, man.
No, I honestly don't. I'm kind of backing out of the whole hardcore racing league. I don't run any channels anymore. I don't broadcast anymore. I'm just here to drive and have fun 1 or 2 nights a week. So,
well, I'll tell you what. If you're looking for some fun, my friend, check out Twitch NASCAR WPS right now. I've run AI racing for iRacing. Little fun. You may see names you know or names that you don't know. But right now they're running street stock at Auto Club, and they're 200 laps, and they're only 35 laps into it. So you can check it out.
WPS?
Yeah, NASCAR WPS. And you can see those cars. They're bouncing around. There's quite memorable names in there, and I'll put up the result tab up there. But yeah, I run these old races, and I try to get a whole bunch of things. So I try to do that. It's fun. It's a hobby for me, but you can check out to see what iRacing is all about. But don't go into this too much because this is a street stock, and they don't really run on these big tracks, but it's good to see them bouncing up around. You'll see it. It's pretty interesting. All right, man. Cool. Well, that's it for me. And Misfits Racing Network, we'll see you next Monday night at 8 o'clock, 8:15 start, as we'll bring you flag-to-flag coverage of the event from Michigan. And behalf of Ryan Morgan and our great CEO of Matt Giannetti, I always make his name wrong, I'm sure. And then our race winner tonight, as well as 403 miles, takes the championship here at Darlington Motor Speedway. Good night, everybody. God bless. Take care, and we'll see you next week. Maybe.